Sam, it's never easy making this weight, but the question is, how did you used to make well on weighing day now?
Listen, it's still tough. Obviously, I've grown as I've got a bit older. It's still hard, but we've both done it. That's all that matters, and it's just about the fun bit now.
Yeah, you say the fun bit. Your biggest enemy and your biggest challenge is always the scales, but today it was the London traffic.
Oh, mate, yeah, sorry to everyone I was late. Yeah, we got stuck on the A406, nightmare, but listen, we're here now, we're done, and tomorrow night's all that matters.
What did you say to him that you can repeat when you went face-to-face there? It sounded like light work.
Yeah, light work, do you know what I mean? Made the weight, tomorrow night, yesterday he said that he thinks I'm overrated. I want to show him I'm not overrated. Take him apart.
Let's have a quick word with him. Sean, what was your response to that? You didn't look like you had too much to say at the head-to-head when he said there, but light work, what's your response to that?
No, nothing. I'll show him tomorrow. That's it.
How confident are you, and without giving too much away, what's the secret to winning this fight?
I'm very confident. I've been off work 3 months, trained hard, so tomorrow night I'm putting on a good performance.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Lorraine, this one's built beautifully all week. I want to say the hard bit for you guys, the hard bit's done now, and you just get to fight. He labelled up to this one. What's your response?
I've got no response to that. I think he's very childish and he needs to grow up.
the beauty of this sport is you get to settle it in the ring tomorrow night. How confident are you?
I'm very confident I'm going to teach him a lesson. I will show the world, I will show him why I'm the best. I'm one of the best fighters in the world.
In the past, people have perhaps labelled you as being a bit too nice, but has this brought a bit more spite out of you, this build-up? There has been a little bit of a war of words between the two of you.
No one can change my demeanour. I am who I am. I'll do my job like I always do on Sunday afternoon.
Final prediction?
LeRone win.
Thanks very much. Zach, there has been some spite in this build-up. Are we going to see the best of you tomorrow?
You'll see the best of me, indeed.
What sort of fight are we expecting from him, and what sort of fight are you expecting from yourself?
Well, he said he's going to teach me a lesson. Well, I'm the teacher here, and I'll be teaching you the lesson, LeRone.
You accused him of being arrogant in the build-up. Do you think that could be his downfall, that he could perhaps be looking past you, doesn't see you as a threat?
Of course, he thinks of himself too much. He's in his own world. I'll be teaching him a lesson.
His prediction was LeRone Richards. Easy for me to say. What's your final prediction?
It's actually KO, inshallah.
Thanks very much to both of you. David, congratulations, made the weight, so you do get a chance to fight for that Lonsdale belt. Just let us into your mindset at the moment. Dion Juma's sad situation has been your gain. You get a chance to fight Mikhail Lawal. Just how excited are you? How confident are you?
Yeah, no, listen, it's mind on the job at this point. Yesterday it was all the talking. Said in one of my interviews, a little less conversation, a lot more action, and today we're all about that.
You two have boxed over the short distance, and yes, it was exciting, and those short form tournaments are great, but is this a sort of different situation completely? The game plan's different and the approach is different over 12 championship rounds?
Yeah, big time this is it. It's 12 rounds for the Lonsdale belt. It's a totally different kettle of fish as it was the last time. It's just sort of the amateur format, 3-minute rounds. It's a big shootout. This will be a totally different game plan.
We do know he can punch, though. Just how wary do you have to be about that punch power and be switched on?
It's a cruiserweight division, we can all punch. I believe my own power. I think he needs to watch out for that earlier on. Everybody's talking about Mikhail being the big puncher. I can punch as well.
How much are you looking to bash the bookies? I know that everybody up north has got their money on you, but you are the bookmakers' underdog.
Yeah, no, I've had a few messages through on Snapchat and things like that. Bookies odds, brilliant. Listen, going to make all the people in Scotland a lot of money tomorrow night.
Wish you all the best. Mikhail, it's been a turbulent build-up, hasn't it? The fight that you thought you would have for so long is fallen by the wayside. You now have to switch on, different opponent. How have you, new trainers, prepared for David Jamieson? It is a rematch of sorts, albeit in a very, very different sort of context.
Yeah, I've had to just, my last sparring, I had to get some orthodox sparring partners. And obviously I've fought him before, so I kind of know what to expect. But obviously I know he's going to come in, he's a tough guy, but I'm looking to beat him. Yeah,
a lot of southpaw sparring in the build-up, but actually is it a little bit of a relief? I don't want to upset all the southpaws around the world, but not everyone likes to box a southpaw, so you're back to boxing an orthodox now in David Jamieson.
No, you know what? I was looking forward to fighting the southpaws in Dion Jumbo, so I wasn't worried about it in any way. But yeah, obviously I'm more comfortable fighting an orthodox fighter, and yeah, I can't wait.
Your journey is well documented. Your struggles to this point are well documented as well. What will it mean to you personally to lift that Lonsdale belt tomorrow night if you can come past David Jamieson?
It means the world to me.
Give us a final prediction.
I'm going to win.
Nice and short. Well done. Good luck. Rylan, all the talking is nearly done now. I promise this is the last one. It's been a long build-up. They've given you full notice. Is this going to be the best Rylan Charlton tomorrow night?
100%. Yeah, I was confident with 3 weeks' notice, but super confident.
What do you have to do to beat him tomorrow?
Just be me, the best of me.
Do you believe that this is actually your best weight? We know we've seen you up at welterweight, and we've seen that you could punch at welterweight. Seen you lighter than this as well. But is this, in your mind, your best weight?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, I think I'm very comfortable making this weight.
He did 6 rounds on debut, but everything since then has gone short. Without giving too much away, is the game plan in your mind trying to get him into the second half of the fight, or is it to try and meet fire with fire, which we would love?
Let's see if we can get past the first half, but we'll wait and see.
Will you give us a final prediction?
Me winning.
Perfect. Good luck. Got to get out of the habit of saying tomorrow afternoon, back here at the Ali Pali. Adam, set this one up for us. Again, a very sort of fixed, emotionless stare down. Do you feel in that sort of mentality, emotionless, it's just another day at the office for you?
It's another day at the office, you know. I'm very, very confident I'm going to win this fight. I'm a winning style. You know, I've been training really hard in this camp, and, you know, nothing can take it away from me now.
Saw some great quotes from you yesterday that you just don't feel any pressure, because there's a lot of pressure coming from broadcasters at Sky Sports. Boxer, you've signed a long-term deal with them now. It's all set up for you, and we would assume that brings pressure, but you don't agree?
Nah, no pressure at all. You know, once I'm out of that ring, you know, it's fight night for me. You know, I'm always confident. You know, I've never got that pressure.
You've got that entertainment sort of mindset as well. You've got a lot of fans here today. Is it looking for another entertaining performance from you?
You know what you guys will expect from me. That's it.
Just give us one more final prediction. How do you think this goes tomorrow? He said if it could go early for him, it could drag you into the second half of the fight, and it could go late. You're obviously going to counter that and disagree.
I disagree to that, but, you know, all praise to God that I'll get that victory. You know, I'll win in style.
Wish you all the best of luck.